friends, and welcome to another French Fried Trains Minecraft locomotive tutorial. Today, we're going to be going back to steam here. We're going to be building a fairly famous locomotive, the Flying Scotsman. So let's get right into the build here. So as usual, whenever I do a steam locomotive, I first build a framework to make sure I have the size correct. But you don't need to build the framework, I'll just tell you where to put everything. First up here, we're going to come one block above the rails, and we're going to put 5 red nether brick walls coming across out to each side here. Then we're going to put a grindstone in the middle, a lantern on each side of the top here, and on each side here, a polished deep slate wall, and close a trapdoor on it for the buffers. Then we're going to come behind here. On the second block up in the middle, we're going to put 3 polished black stone blocks. And I put another 3 up here, but I'm going to change that to walls. On the outside edges, put forward-facing polished black stone stairs. So like I said here, I didn't like how these blocks look. So in between the stairs, I'm going to put 3 polished black stone walls coming across. Just like that. Then under this outside polished black stone block, put a dark prismarine, 2 polished black stone slabs, and another dark prismarine for the pilot wheels. Then we're going to come around here. Up here, we're going to put 3 polished black stone in the middle. Then we're going to put an end rod coming off of each of those wheels and another dark prismarine on each side here. And then extend the 2 polished black stone slabs out to the side like that. Then we're going to grab an acacia sign. Put an acacia sign on the side of this back wheel. Come over here and a sign on the back wheel here. Then we're going to have to come stand here and crouch. And we're going to put a sideways lightning rod and extend it forward another 2, so there's 3 of them. Same thing here, crouch, put a sideways lightning rod, and extend it forward so it's a line of 3 up to the front wheel. Next, coming off this middle polished blackstone, we're going to put a row of 9 netherites coming backwards up the middle here. Then we're going to go in and we're going to grab dark prismarine stairs to do our driving wheels. So on the edge of this netherite, skip 1 block from the front, put back-to-back dark prismarine stairs. Skip a block, another set of back-to-back stairs. Skip a block, and another set of back-to-back stairs. Then we'll come through, and on bottom of these, we'll do upside down, back-to-back dark prismarine stairs. So all 3 driving wheels make like this plus shape. Then we're going to do the same thing here. So on the side of the netherite, skip a block back, back-to-back right side up, dark prismarine stair, skip a block, back-to-back stairs, skip a block, back-to-back stairs. Then we come underneath and do upside down, back-to-back, dark prismarine stairs on the bottom of all these driving wheels. So we have 3 driving wheels on this side that are plus shape. Now we'll come on the side here, and above this first polished black stone slab, put a column of 2 polished black stone walls. Same thing on this side here. Then on the side of it, on bottom, polished black stone block and 1 coming back. Close a birch trapdoor on the front of it, and that's for the piston. Do the same thing here, so a polished black stone block here, 1 coming back, close a birch trapdoor on the front of it here. Then up here, we're going to put another polished black stone wall on the front. Same thing here. And then move in by 1 and raise 1 up here and 1 up here on this side. So we have an L shape of polished black stone walls on top of the piston. Then we're going to come up in here, and in between these walls here, we're going to put 3 polished black stone blocks. Next, we're going to come above the driving wheel section here, and I'm just taking out my framework, and we're going to put another 9 netherite up the middle here. Then we're going to come up on this front section, put 3 polished black stone in the middle, and raise it up another 2 rows of 3. Then 3 on this side on the middle, and 3 on this side on the middle. Under here, put a polished black stone stair upside down on each side of the wall facing outward. Same thing on this side. Up here, 3 outward facing polished black stone stairs. Same thing on this side here. Then we're going to come behind it here and extend back 9 green concrete. And we're going to raise that up on a second layer and a third layer. Then we'll put a full row of green concrete on the middle of the outside and on the middle of the outside over here. Then we're going to take out wax weathered cut copper stairs upside down in a full row here, right side up in a full row here. Repeat it over here, so right side up in a full row here, upside down in a full row here. Then we're going to come up on top of the back here, and in the very middle we'll extend back another 3 green concrete. Then another 3 wax weathered cut copper stairs on the outside edge and on this side. Then under the stairs, I'm going to knock out the framework real quick. Under the stairs, we're going to make a 3x3 of green concrete coming down. And then once we have a 3x3 here, put 2 on the back of the bottom, and then an upside down stair facing forward like this. Come over on this side and extend your stairs across another 2. Then behind the stair, we're going to put 2 green concrete and then a 3x3 of green concrete right here. Then come up front here, put a polished black stone slab behind this stair here, skip behind this wall and bring a row of slabs up the side here until you reach the back of the back driving wheel here. So there's this little ledge coming over the driving wheels. Then we're going to do the same thing on this side. So a slab here, and then a full line of slabs from that wall all the way to the back of the driving wheels here. Then we're actually going to extend this out. So take out another stair upside down right here, 2 green concrete behind it, 3 above it. And I ended up putting some stairs on top of this, but don't do that yet because I'm going to change it. Then I came over here, brought this stair out, this concrete out, this concrete out. The same thing, I put stairs here, but I'm going to change that, so don't do that yet. And this is why I changed it. The wheel covers tried to connect with those stairs here. So I took those stairs back off, put on another layer of 3 green concrete, and we'll do it over here. Take these stairs out, put in another layer of green concrete. Then outward facing stairs on top of that green concrete on each side. Then above each driving wheel on top of these slabs, we're going to put back to back stairs here to be the wheel covers. So it looks like that. And of course, we'll do the other side. So above each of these 3 driving wheels on top of the slabs, we'll put back to back stairs. Just like that. Next, we'll do the driving rod. So on the upper hitbox of the bottom block of this wheel, polish andesite slab and 1 coming forward to the piston, then extend it backwards to the first block of the last wheel. Just like that here. Then I was trying to fit a stair in here, but that actually didn't work right for the height. So I put a slab back in, and I raised it up another slab, and then I put 3 slabs coming off the top of the piston like that. Then 2 iron bars right here. So it's looking like this. Then we'll repeat the pattern over here. So on the upper hip box, put a slab here, 1 up to the piston, extend it back to the first block of the back wheel. On the 4th one out, put another slab here, then 3 on top here, and then 2 iron bars behind it. Then we come underneath the back here, put a polished blackstone block in this middle, and another one in front of it to cover the hole. Then extend 5 polished blackstone backwards up the middle here. Then we're going to do our trailing wheel. So we need to get 2 netherite on the rail, 1 block from the end. Then I put 2 polished blackstone slabs in between them here, and another 2 on this side. And I just realized these back wheels are supposed to be dark prismarine, so make it 2 dark prismarine blocks on both sides, not netherite. Sorry about that. Then put 2 polished deep slate walls on the outside of the wheel. Same thing here. Then a row of 5 polished blackstone slabs up here, 5 up here. Then we're going to come back on top of this with polished blackstone block and fill it in 3 wide down to the end of it with polished blackstone block. Then we're going to switch over to green concrete, put 5 here and 5 underneath it on the side of the polished blackstone. We'll repeat the process on the other side, so 2 rows of 5 green concrete here. Then I'm going to take out the rest of my framework on the cab here. So we can frame in the top of the cab. On the front, on each side, 2 green concrete coming up, just like that. Then we're going to switch back and put a polished blackstone block on each side of the front in here, and then on the top middle. Then we need to grab a polished blackstone stair here, and we'll put an outward facing stair here and here for the back of the firebox. Then we're going to put stairs facing backwards in a pattern like this with a block of space between them. And then we need to get an upside down backward facing stair above each one of those and take out the ones we use for placement. So the pattern looks like this. Then we'll come inside the cab here, knock out this middle bottom block and put in nether brick and then light it on fire. Then we'll go in and grab a trapdoor here, and we'll put a trapdoor over the fire. Then we're going to put a lever on the left hand side. Then we'll do an item frame here, here, and here. And we'll put a bunch of compasses in there. So there's a bunch of pressure gauges inside. And that's about as detailed as we can get at this scale. Then we'll come on the top outside edge of the cab here, starting above this concrete, and put a row of polished blackstone slabs coming back, 1 block behind the back of the cab on each side. Then we got to grab an oak trapdoor and a polished blackstone. We're going to put 3 polished blackstone blocks across the front here, then make the square shape with the middle open and extend 3 to the back. Then we'll put an oak trapdoor in here because there's a vent. Then we're going to come on top of the front here, in the middle, 1 block forward from the cab, and put 2 yellow candles for a whistle. Then we'll skip forward above the middle driving wheel, put 2 wax weather cut copper slabs here. In the center of this, knock out the center block, put in a campfire, and then put a polished blackstone slab in the center above it so we have our smoke. Then we're going to come on the side of this green concrete section here, and we're going to put a polished blackstone button in each corner like this. Do the same thing over here, a polished blackstone button in each corner, just like that. Then we're going to put a wither skeleton skull on the center of the side of the blackstone section up here. Same thing here. Then, starting in front of the stairs, we're going to put a full row of sideways chains. You could also use end rods or lightning rods. We'll do the same thing on this side. A full row of sideways trains starting at that stair and coming up to this wither skeleton skull. Just like that. And actually, I'm going to change the wither skeleton skull to a polished blackstone wall on each side. Now we need to use a command. Make sure you have an empty slot in your hotbar. Go in the command menu. You're going to type / the word give, space, @ the letter S, space, the word structure, _ the word void, and then input that command. And this will give you the invisible structure void block. We're going to come on the side, put 1 in front of this wall, and 3 up here. Then we're going to close dark oak trapdoors, all on the side like this, on those structure voids in that polished blackstone wall. For this bottom corner where the chain is, we're going to have to crouch to put 1 on the side of the chain and close it. And that's the smoke deflector. We'll do the same thing here, so a structure void in front, 3 on top, and close dark oak trapdoors, 2 here, 3 up here. And then we'll have to come to the bottom and crouch to get a trap door on the side of that chain. And then we'll close that one. And now we have the smoke deflectors on each side here. So it should look like that. Then we're going to take out black carpet and put it on top of these slabs between the wheel covers and all the way across up to the front. We'll do the same thing all the way across up here and in between these wheel covers. Then we're going to come down between here and start working on the tender. We're going to put a grindstone right here, and behind it, 1 block up, we're going to put a 2 by 5 of polished blackstone blocks coming out to each side of the train tracks here. Just like that. Then coming off the middle of this, we're going to put a row of polished blackstone coming back up the middle, 13 blocks long. Then we'll come back up to the front, underneath here. 1 block from the front, put 2 polished blackstone slabs, skip, 2 slabs, skip, 2 slabs, skip, 2 slabs. Then on the sides of each of the 2 slabs, put 2 dark prismarine for all the wheels for the tender. Do the same thing over here. 2 dark prismarine on each of the 2 slabs on this side. Then in front of all these wheels, we'll put 2 polished deep slate walls on the sides of them. Same thing over here, polished deep slate walls on the sides of all these wheels. Just like that. Then, on the side of the polished blackstone, we'll put a full row of outward facing, upside down polished blackstone stairs. And we'll do the same thing on this side. On the outside of that, we'll take out this front block actually and put a polished blackstone slab and a full row of polished blackstone slabs down to the end. Same thing here, a full row of polished blackstone slabs on this side. And we'll change this front block to a slab as well on this side. Then across the back here, we're going to put 5 red nether brick walls, a grindstone in the middle, a polished blackstone wall on each side, and then close trapdoors to be buffers on those polished deep slate walls. Then, starting from the front behind this polished blackstone block, we're going to bring 3 layers of green concrete all the way down to the back. And we'll do the same thing over here. So start right here, 3 layers of green concrete and bring that all the way down to the back. Then on this back end, I'm going to knock out my framework real quick here. And we're going to leave a 2-block empty space in the middle and come up and over with green concrete. There's actually a door back here, and I've just learned this tender has a tunnel to get to the back for the engine crew, so we're going to incorporate that into our build. I'm actually going to extend 2 green concrete and a column on each side like this, then a forward-facing, wax-weathered, cut copper stair here and here. I actually moved it down by 1. So it looks like that. Then, up here on the side, starting right here, a full row of outward-facing polished blackstone stairs to the back. And same thing on this side. So it looks like this. Next, we'll come inside here and start filling this bottom middle 3 with polished blackstone. Bring it down till you get right here, and a polished blackstone stair right there. Then 2 polished blackstone on the side of the stair. Then we'll come back up here, and I'm going to use blackstone slabs to make a coal pile coming up the middle and blackstone blocks. And just kind of make it however you want your coal pile to look. It has to only be in the middle. Then up here we'll put blackstone blocks coming back in a 4x3. Some slabs up here to make it look organic. And I'm just fixing that coal pile till I get it how I want it. We need that side for the tunnel. Then I'm going to put 2 green concrete here and fill that with smooth stone. We'll put some more blackstone slabs up here, and I'm just editing it to get the coal pile how I want it to look. Then for the tunnel walls, we're going to use doors since it's only a 1-block space. So we're going to turn this way and put 3 dark oak doors like this. Then turn this way and put a warp door here for the door to the tunnel. Then we're going to stand up here and we're going to crouch and we're going to place green carpet over this hole to cover the top of the tunnel. And then we'll put a green carpet up in this corner on the other side so it matches. Then we're going to come down to the back end here, and we have to extend our tunnel out. So come in here, up the middle, we're going to put 2 layers of polished blackstone till you get right here, and do a 2x2 right here so you can actually walk through the whole tender. Then we'll cover the rest of this top middle 3 with polished blackstone down to the end. Then back here we're going to put a lantern on each side, a warp door in the middle, and 3 black carpet across. And actually we have to take out the side black carpets because we have to put this diaphragm around it. So put polished blackstone brick wall up and over around the door like that. And then I just realized that being a wall down there makes it so we cannot fit in this door. So I'm going to take out the carpet, and I'm also going to take out the middle red nether brick wall. We're going to go in and just grab a red nether brick block to replace that. And then we'll put a grindstone back in place right here. Now we'll test it out. Now we can fit through this door. We can come up this stair and through the tunnel and all the way up through the tender to get to the locomotive. Across here, we're going to put 3 trapdoors. Then in the cab here, we're going to put a stair right here for a driver's seat. Then we'll come out of here, and we're going to do some grab irons, so take out iron bars. I'm actually going to change this bottom polished blackstone block to green concrete so it matches here. Then 2 iron bars here, 2 here. And we'll repeat the process on the other side. Put 2 on the back as well. 2 iron bars here on the back. Change this block to green concrete. 2 iron bars here, 2 here. So it's like that. Now we need to make some banners, so come into a loom with a green banner in yellow dye. We're going to put a vertical on the left, switch to green dye, make the bottom half green. Switch back to yellow dye, vertical on the right, and a horizontal in the middle. New banner. A diagonal, horizontal on top. New banner, horizontal on top, horizontal on bottom, diagonal. New banner. Vertical on the left, horizontal on bottom. New banner. Vertical on the left, vertical on the right, diagonal. New banner. Vertical on the left, horizontal on top, horizontal in the middle, horizontal on bottom. New banner. Vertical on the left, diagonal, top half yellow. Then you're going to switch over to green dye, and we're going to put a green border around every single one of these banners. And then we can come out and actually place them. On the side of the cab, use the banners to spell out 4472. And then we'll do the other side. So on the side of the cab over here, use the banners to make 4472. Then on the side of the tender, skip to the 4th block in from the back, and we're going to put L space N space E space R. Then we'll do the other side. So come over to this side. On the 4th block from the front, put L space N space E space R. Then come up to the front of the locomotive, put a stone button in the center. Then we're going to come in our inventory and we're going to grab some black carpet. And we're going to put 3 black carpet across this front above these walls. Then we need to make a window banner, so we're going to come back into a loom, a green banner, black dye. Make the top half black, switch to green dye and put a green border around it. And we'll come up here, 1 here and 1 here. And then we'll also come all the way down to the back, and there's 1 on this side of the tender. And there we have it, folks. We've completed our Minecraft Flying Scotsman tutorial with full walkthrough tender. I hope you enjoyed the build. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And everyone have a great week. Stay safe out there, rail fans.